into my eyes, know why they frightened. Cause the stare's so icy, but the fire's blinded. I get the feeling I'm a pillar, and the bitches wanna touch it, but they try to stay faithful. I pass her the split, but she goes on my dick, call that perfect rotation. Yeah, and around she goes, from the front to the back, got me flexing toes. Yeah, I run around the country seeing shows and getting money. If you're thinking that I'm bluffing, it's the Grammy, ho. It's how I'm ruling this bitch, if you didn't know. And I'm almost out of bud, need to get some more. It's a switch of sweets, into Vegas too. My nigga head is locked down, yeah, this for you. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real plays in the game no more. If you're thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cause see more weed than your 2 elbows. Juicy J, you ain't never been trippy, putting dose after dose after dose on your tongue. And if you have, man, I apologize, but sipping on me, don't mean you get spoiled. That's right, I'm a festive baby. White bitches with the dreads got me going crazy. Got the sass on deck, so I'm feeling wavy. At the base, take the show, running with your lady. And now that you have heard me spit, don't funk up our beat shit. I made it my bitch. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. If you're thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cause see more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows. If you're thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cause see more weed than your 2 elbows. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more.
So much shit that I ran through, nigga couldn't even handle. Big nugs and panfuls, whole pounds we ran through. I do what I want to, I flex what you gon' do. You a lick, I'll serve you. Talk shit, that's what I do. I'm so rude, MF we so rude. 400, that's my rules. 45, that's my tool. Big Larry, right you. Sawed off in rifles. I keep a knife too. I never been licked. Been trying to get rich, so make those flips. My family who I'm with, no, I don't switch. I'm a dog, I'm a pit. She can't resist, I grind every day. You get money to spend. Been doing this shit, been smoking this loud. Been talking my shit. And when I get rich, my whole fam rich. My whole fam rich. And when I get rich, my whole fam rich. My whole fam rich. So I need to grind. Been putting in time. Can't waste no time, I'm still in my prime. Had to open my eyes and get this shit right. I live my life, they wanted my life, but I had to fight. They wanted me gone, but not tonight. Getting high tonight.
Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. If you're thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cause see more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows, 2 elbows, 2 elbows. See more weed than your 2 elbows. If you're thinking I'm a lick, better quick, cause see more weed than your 2 elbows. Everybody at the bitch wanna stitch, but ain't no real players in the game no more. Go.
Tell me if you would about this bitch you have an unhealthy dependency on.
Could we please not call her a bitch?
Say it, bitch. Yeah. Yes, we've got to call her that, Tom. I'm sorry. After what she's done, not calling her a bitch would be disrespectful to you, and I'm not able to do that. Did you know that at least 75% of bitches suffer from some kind of hearing loss? This alarming statistic means that more likely than not, talking isn't the most effective way to communicate with a bitch. That's when you have to hit her.
Whoa, what?
Listen, them girls are on a mission. They say that they got it, so it ain't considered tricking. I said listen, I ain't trying to diss them. Just watch out who you kiss and lose yourself and end up missing, bitch. Stoned Chakra. Listen. They say that they got it, Listen. Watch out who you kissing. I said listen, stop bitching. I'm dipping cause you always
Stoned Chakra.
Stoned Chakra.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Stoned Chakra. Let me hit it again.
Stoned Chakra.
And we're back with another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. What's today? Greta? She ain't trying to tell me the day. Alright, so it is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Well, it's Christmas Day, sir. We are back with another episode. There's new reactions up on the channel. New reactions go up every day. If you watch the newest one, you'll see I ran into some technical difficulties. What had happened was I filmed all the kind of smoke today. They said it was gelato. I don't know if I believe them, but it gets me really high, and it fucking smells good, looks good. It might not be the name that they said it was, but it's good weed, so that's always a plus. And I haven't been able to find good actual bud in a while, so I'm always pleasantly surprised when that happens. Nope, I have not received my concentrate yet. But I was able to get some alright. It's some alright. Yeah, if we had smell-o-vision, it would be a different story. It'd be a different story if we had smell-o-vision, but we don't. We don't have the technology yet, guys. We don't have the technology yet for smell-o-vision, but when we do, I'm gonna be on the forefront. Yes, you can smell. You will be able to smell my show. But it'll be good smells. I'm telling you, it'll be the best smells. I bathe regularly. I put on the DO for the BO. I smoke good weed. Greta's a clean dog. Yes, you just best dog. All right, so I'll tell this story too, cause why the fuck not? So I was telling my girl that Greta's the best, and then she agreed. I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, you're pretty dope, so I don't know if Greta would be the best girl ever. Apparently, she thought I was talking about someone else, which sucked. Because I woke up this morning thinking everything was gravy, and then she's like, "Did you mean to send that to someone else?" I'm like, "What? What? No." So it was a little tumultuous this morning. But then, shit smoothed out around, I think, 1 o'clock. Everything was fully explained. The misunderstandings were taken care of. It was all good. And, of course, marijuana. I did say that, Sid. Thanks. I said that. You heard correctly. I guess I have to make that clear, because apparently she thought I was still talking to other people. I'm like, no. Like, all right. So if anybody does Sith Banks go back that far? I don't know. You might. But there was one day where I didn't do a Getting High with Stoned Chakra live, and I made a post instead, like, not doing the live stream today. I'm going to Otherworld. Yeah, that was with her. So since then, I've just been talking to her. But apparently she didn't know that. I guess I forgot to tell her. I don't fucking know. So I had to reiterate, no. Look at me. Look. You're my girl now. But it was all great. It's all gravy now. It's all ham and taters. It's all good. Ain't that right, Greta? Greta don't give a fuck. Yeah, she usually watches what she can. if anybody saw, fuck, what was she on? She was on one. I think it was a Sunday night one. It was the blonde lady that was sitting next to me. We had her first appearance. I'm like, look, because she's got all these crazy, yeah, Brittany, she remembers. She's got all these crazy stories from cutting hair. And then she was telling me a few. I'm just like, why aren't you putting this on the internet? I don't know. So I'm just trying to get her to open up a little bit and be more comfortable, you know, on the screen, I guess. Because the stories she's got, the stories, I would compare it in the same realm of wildness as a 90 Day Fiance or Love After Lockup, where you just question, like, these people really exist in the world, and you're kind of scared knowing that they do, but you feel a little bit better to know that that's a possibility, that you could be walking in the grocery store and come across one of these people, and then it won't startle you as much. You'd be like, oh yeah, because that type of crazy exists. She's got those type of stories. And I guess what, like hairstylists, barbers, what's another like profession, nail techs, people just start talking. You know, it's one of those things where people just start talking and bearing their soul and just spilling their guts. It's like, I don't know what it was. Maybe you combed my hair just right, but whatever it was, I just had to spill all my guts. Shit, hold on. More cameos? I will let her know.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Let's take a look, see. So what? Started talking May 8th and started seeing, I don't know, the fucking terms are weird. We started fucking IRL. We started getting that IRL action around May 19th. So 2 months, give or take. Real fresh. Now I do have some stuff because, oh, look at this. Oh, it's so fucking shiny new. How is it so fucking shiny new? Is that alcohol bath, baby? Because I've been so low to no concentrate, I took the opportunity to go ahead and, what do you call it? Clean the bowl. Clean the rig. Just to get it heated up before 420. I mean, it's 409. I got that nice bowl there. Of course, you know, actual flour is a classic, but like, thankfully I was able to scrounge some up. Like, not anything to write home about, but enough to actually get a reaction or two done, because I'm actually running out of backlog, surprisingly. I think I have 3 more, maybe 4 that are still in the backlog, and then that's it. Everything else is stuff that got blocked by YouTube. So what just got blocked? An Aspect song featuring Busy Bone just got blocked. Hold on. A Weird Al Yankovic song got blocked. Fuck, something else got blocked too. Let me look at my email, because they send me a nice little email every time they block a video. Yeah, Aspects and Weird Al were the most recent ones today. I think there was a few yesterday too. Oh, it's too many emails. I can't see it. Jen and Dean in the building, fashionably late. I fucking feel it.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Bruh, how you gonna be fashionably late when you supposed to be moderating chat? You supposed to be fashionably early. And at the same time, I don't even know if I did it the right way. Because what did I do? I had to do something weird. I had to go to your YouTube channel and then copy your URL and then add it. But then there's no list that shows up once you've done that. Hold on. I think if you go to the live while it's going on, you can add them that way too. You know, because I you know,
Google it, bitch.
I did that. I went ahead and put in my Google work. Sometimes I do my Google work. Manage moderators. See, and I don't know if I've, because there's no list. Fuck it. Maybe you're added, maybe you're not. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's something that I can't do until I get higher subscribers. Because that is something that I've noticed. Because I've been getting different features slowly as time has been going on that some people don't have. Because I'm talking to Below Dirt and I'm telling them to like make more posts, make more uploads. Like, make posts? What are you talking about? Make posts? I'm like, don't you have a community tab? He's like, no. And then there was a thing that just came up where it showed the people that have the notification bell selected. That's brand new, because before that wasn't showing up on my analytics. So I guess as you get more people, it gives you little tools, like little tools that had been hidden from you, essentially. Like, look, you don't need these yet, bro. You don't need these yet. You don't want no part of this. That's how they were treating me, I guess. And I didn't even know that I was missing out on anything. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting all this extra shit on my analytics page. What was I saying? Oh yeah, at the very least, I'll try it again right now. I'll go ahead and get this 420 dab ready, because I will forget. I am prone to forgetting. You know what I'm saying?
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Get in there, you. And then sometimes I just don't want to get off the fucking tool. Like, bruh, get in there. Accept your fate. There we go. Can't believe Weird Al would be blocked. People hammering for the Weird Al. Again, it might be a situation, because this is before I said no music videos across the board. Because I did, what was the reaction I did before the live? It was yours, Sith Banks. It was A Perfect Circle, Judith. I was starting to watch it, and I realized it was the music. I was like, no. And I took it down, and then I put on just the audio track. So the Weird Al one will probably have to add it to the list of videos that I'll have to go in and block the actual video and then put it on YouTube. It's not too thick. I think that list is around 6 or 7. But while I'm high but not all the way high, I'll try to add one more time. Easiest way. God damn it. You got buried again. Usually you're right there in the comments. There we are. Dane. There it is. Copy. Alright. Oh, whoa, what's happening? Alright, paste the channel URL of user to add as moderator. I did that. There it is. Now you're a moderator. I figured out the issue. The issue was, you know how sometimes it's HTTP? My shit was on the secure private one, so it was HTTPS. And I guess it couldn't read that. Once I took away the S, there you just popped up right there. Dean. So if you check, you should be a moderator now. So let me know if that worked. Can't believe do you plan on putting up the clip for... Oh, shit. Shit. I honestly forgot. Okay, so do you happen to remember what... that was for Dean. I made Dean a chat moderator on YouTube. But Sith Banks, do you happen to remember what episode that was? Number wise? If not, it's completely cool. I'll go look for it. Last Friday? Okay, so this is 72, maybe. Hang on. So 70. 70 sounds right. 76, in that range. Yes, I will go back and I will clip it and throw that up on the channel for sure. Vax that thing up. You's a fine looking brother. Won't you vax that thing up? Oh shit. It's 419. Alright, cool. It just turned 419. Alright. Watch out for the police in the house. It's them boys.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops. I'll back you up.
If you want to smash Scott. All right, hold on. That laugh was probably... Oh, man, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. I had a feeling it was that 30-second mark on the 419. All right, everybody get their shit ready. Except for the responsible one of the bunch, Sith Banks. Alright, I got my shit heating up, getting all purple-fied, getting all purpled. Oh shit, Stoned Chakra, bitches.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops. I'll back you up.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Man, that's the chronic from Mexico.
You know the prize.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane? Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
That's right, Joe Jack. I sure did. Jazz hands. Oh. and all that jazz. Fucking hell. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, golly jeepers, mister. I'll be all right, Eric. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I does this. Coughing open up the capillaries. You know what I mean? Lets you take in more air. In this case, smoke. Gets you higher. But let's see. You should check out Put Your Mask On by Esham. Put Your Mask On. You are added to the list, good sir. Boom. You are on there. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta take off Judith. Take Judith off the list. And then what was that Tool song I just did? Numa. Take that off the list. Still gotta do the live drum camp. Even though I said in the fucking video that I was going to do the live drum camp. I think I said it at least 3 times that I was gonna watch that. They still in the comments are like, you gonna watch that live drum camp yet? You gonna watch that live drum camp yet, B? Come on, man. I need you to watch that live drum camp, man. I need you to watch that live drum camp, man. Why don't you watch that live drum camp yet, man? Like, straight fiends. Fiend shit. Ravenous. Ravenous, these Tool fans. It is, I mean, I guess it's not as extreme as Juggalos, because there's so many that have like dedicated their life to listening to Psychopathic versus people like really like Tool, but I don't think they like dedicate their life to Tool, if that makes sense. You gotta cough to get off. This guy. Anyways, fucking Numa live cam is definitely coming. YouTube's been teasing me with it. I think a few days ago they started putting it like in my recommended videos on my splash page for YouTube. So just sitting there. Vic Firth channel, just like Numa live drum cam. You should watch it. You should watch it. It's right here on the front page for you. I was like, damn. Either it's because I've been watching the Tool videos, or they're listening. Or they're listening.
Computers don't make errors. What they do on purpose. By now, your name and particulars have been fed into every laptop, desktop, mainframe, and supermarket scanner that collectively make up the global information conspiracy, otherwise known as the Beast.
Either way, it's coming. I totally didn't clean that out. I was too busy coughing. I'm gonna have to heat that up again. Stoned Chakra updates. I have made some I guess this is only the patrons know this, but there was a new song that was recorded in the dead of the afternoon on a Saturday, and that song is titled No More Heroes. Now, recently I put a rough mix up on Patreon, and since then, you know, it's just a rough mix, but since then I've gone in and adjusted said mix And oh my god, it is sounding so nice. Now, I still haven't taken the time to mix down that copy and listen to it on my phone and headphones and stuff. But just giving it a quick tweak. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Like, it sounded really good before, but now it just sounds even better. There's two types of juggalos, crazy and mild-mannered. Yes, that is fair. But again, mild-mannered in the word, it means that you haven't, like, dedicated your life to it. There's, I guess, all right, so there's fans, and then there's super fans. And you need the super fans. You need them. But at the same time, sometimes shit gets a little too real. You know what I'm saying? Or, okay, so I compare them to the fans, if anybody's watched Metalocalypse, Death Clock fans. I do anything for Death Clock! And then they rip off their face. Fans have been waiting in the scorching Sahara Desert for the past 3 weeks for this Death Clock show. They have signed away their lives. They have signed away their fortunes. And there's people that are like that. And there are people that'll sell everything they own to follow an artist around the country, Grateful Dead style. Make peanut butter and jellies in the parking lot and sell them to get by. About that life. Like, people are about that life. Now, some people do it a little bit fancier. They get it together before they decide to do this. They get like some sort of utility van or RV. Maybe instead of peanut butter and jellies, they're serving grilled cheese. Maybe egg Sammys. Either way, they're just out there in the thick of it to watch a specific band. Fucking super fans. Necessary, but scary. Now, I've been into artists, but I've never been into an artist to the point where I am going to every single leg of a tour. You know what I mean? It's like, let me go to every single leg of this tour. It's just never been something that I did, I guess. See, they're super fan for New Kids on the Block. I can't even remember their popular song right now. What was their popular song? Oh, there it is. Oh, the right stuff. Oh, pause. So, New Kids on the Block. That is the instrumental that we jacked for Blazing and Views Volume 2. It was the song Head Right. Oh, we got Norman. What's up, Norman?
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and play this, even though it might be risky. But I don't care, because it's relevant with motherfuckers bringing up New Kids on the Block. So for this, I'm going to have to go to Bandcamp, because Bandcamp and the physical edition of Blazing and Views Volume 2 were the only places that you could get this song. And I think that I only have like 1 or 2 copies left, not sealed. Because, fuck, when was that dropped? That was 2015. Artwork by Mr. Eight Legs. He did a lot of the artwork. So he did that cover. He did this. I drew up the Stoned Chakra logo that comes in at the beginning and the end of the reaction videos, but he like cleaned it up. So I came up with the concept and then he cleaned it up. And then he also did the cover for Resonance, and he also did the cover for What's Love Got to Do with It. So shouts out to Mr. Eight Legs. Yeah, literally, this one time at Bandcamp, bro. Track number 8 on the exclusive edition of Blazing Confused Volume 2. I think I sent you a code, Sith Banks. I'm pretty sure. Check your Patreon messages. I sent you a download code for this album. But this one is the New Kids on the Block beat that I turned into a song about getting my head right. Yeah. But I will play the skit that goes into it.
Another mango iced tea. Oh, mango iced tea is my kryptonite.
Totally.
Powerless to resist.
I had such fun
Okay,
skits.
a few more minutes won't hurt. Yeah!
He's about to go through the center of the sun.
Sir, I'm going to need you to wake up and show me some form of identification.
Time begins and stops now.
We have a 410 with a 614 in the 1100 block of Ocotillo.
What do those numbers mean? Come on. Are you sending me to the gas chamber?
Right this way, sir.
What is happening? Ah. Morning class. Okay, I'd like to start by saying 2 things. First of all, acid is a very strong drug. And B, where are my pants and underwear?
Oh my god. Here we go. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Maybe they won't ding me as hard. No, that was a cameo from Steve Nugent, I think. It was a clip from a movie called Hamlet 2.
This is something that I just want to say. I like smoking weed reefer every day. It is the shit and I know it is. That's why I know it. That draw, that kush, that is the verb. I know it. It is the best thing that I know. Fuck all that other shit. I wanna blow drum. You know that I've got to get my head right.
If the stream goes down, let me know. It's definitely a possibility. But I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to risk it to get the biscuit.
Started in the AM, didn't quit till it was 9. What a trying day, she got away, and you say as always, bitch, your head's a mess under so much stress, but it is okay, 'cause there's a girl just for you. One kiss from her and your trouble. Mary Jane. I know that she can get your head right. I know that she can get your head right. I know that she can get your head right. Head right, get your head right. Get your head right.
And Head Right is no different than any of the other songs on Blazing Confused Volume 2. This was the re-recorded version when we decided to make it an album instead of a mixtape.
Nah, we don't play that shit. Tyrul, Spain, Stoned Chakra. If we get our heads right, bitch. Got to get my head right. Got to get your head right. Got to get my head right. Head right. Get your head right. Get my head right. Got to get my head right. Gotta get my head right. Got to get your head right. Head right. Got to get my.
What else do I got? Nah, it's too crunchy. They're both too crunchy. I still need to do that because I've been meaning to do that for Patreon. There's a whole bunch of old stuff that was just so slap. Like Don't Kiss Me Bitch is such a slap, but the audio quality is not good. And that's one that I listened to, a month ago, and it's still fucking... It still slaps, but the whole thing about it slapping is that it's like a Pussycat Dolls beat, and without that beat, it's like not the same song, and it's not as funny, because the meta funny part about it is that it's a song called Don't Kiss Me Bitch on an instrumental by the Pussycat Dolls. There's levels to the comedy. There are levels to the comedy, people. Bro, these are songs that have been put out. That's the thing. These are songs that have been put out. They've been out. It's just they were put out back when shit was crunchy. Back when we were using like a $30 USB mic and a free trial of Adobe Audition. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. There was Okay, look. I'll go back to the playlist. I'll go back to the playlist, but I will bring up the crunchiness. You guys will hear the crunchiness. It's going down. Now I just gotta remember where the crunchiness is, because I'm pretty sure I don't have it. I think I gotta go to like Reverb Nation or some shit. See, even the fucking picture's old. Oh shit, and it's been updated. It's been updated, so it doesn't have the old songs on there. Yeah, it's got a bunch of new stuff on there. Maybe it was on Dog Patch Killers. Yep, there it is. Alright. Here it is. So this is the one where it still slaps, but it's so crunchy. It's just way too crunchy. Another World's I'm not too much in favor of re-recording that one, but Don't Kiss Me Bitch? For sure, I want to re-record that. Even with the jacked beat. Oh, shout out to Betty Bird.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
I still have to update that alerts. Like, it came up all right, but Here we go.
Don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch.
Can't hear
Don't
who.
kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch.
Ooh, so you can't hear anything? I need. So who can't hear? All right, so Dean can hear. I don't know what to say. Back to the song.
Bitch. Don't kiss me, 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 bitch. Don't kiss.
On Twitch or on YouTube?
Kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch.
The master dirty office, but bitches is the worst. Worse than the many people living on the earth. You suck 12 dicks and then you don't brush, and then you wanna try and hit my blunt. You fool me. You need to go to school, so I'm only really trying to give you pearl neck jewelry. If you wanna kiss something, kiss this dick, cause who knows who you been fucking with.
Now keep in mind, I was a young boy. Once you hear the clips in the song, you'll realize where I was at. This is at least 4 years, maybe even longer, before Blazing Confused Volume 2. So keep that in mind.
Bitches is hoes and hoes is bitches, and if you just act right, then I wouldn't be living. High rule knows the deal, the bitches now they keep it real, cause hoes get around like kids on a Ferris wheel. You got an abnormality, a bunch of facial cavity, it's probably herping, turn a perfect kiss, my lips is baffling, your mouth of mine is blasphemy, another fucking tragedy. Making out is not the route I take when I am traveling. You don't get to kiss no kids, cause this be your main coast in a trauma. It'll be show to fill your Frenchins and no go for shits. I slipped and I slide and I'm on the side, and all I had to do was provide the ride. At first she was
Also, this is again when it was Hyrule and Bane. Now this is before Stoned Chakra was even a thing, because I was Hyrule, and then he was Bane, and then we did what I don't even think I had made. I think I made like a few short songs by myself, but all the other main songs I had made with him. And then we formed Stoned Chakra. That split, but I kept the Stoned Chakra. I was like, I am Stoned Chakra. It was like Iron Man. He's like, you know what? I am Iron Man. I am Stoned Chakra. But this is Below Dirt. Below Dirt. He's Mr. No Fun on Twitch. He has a thing called Face Punch Fridays, where he plays fighting games. I think his main one, though, is Dragon Ball centric. It's either Xenoverse 2 or Fighters with the Z. And then I don't remember what his other ones are, because this shit's not you. Below Dirt, make your fucking online presence uniform so I can shout you out easier.
That's when I said, hey bitch, what you thinking? Smiling at me like your ex been drinking. Stop blinking, looking at me crazy. Say we down the ball, I have a baby. Want my name, number, and my address. Told her give me brains just to stop the madness. I felt sad
madness before I bust a bullet in her face like a fucking musket. You in a princess and I ain't don't kiss me. Give me like a mouth for feet, don't kiss me. You know that it's just so quick, don't kiss me. Only thing you'll have to get, don't kiss me. In a princess and I ain't don't kiss me.
All these layers.
Don't kiss me, bitch.
Also, for the jacked beats for like riders and stuff, I think that's because they just, one, they jacked it. Did they release it online? I don't know if they released it online or not. Is that available on streaming services? And how they pulled that off, hats off to them. Because I remember them having them CDs, but the CDs said like Jake and Joey Records. It didn't say Psychopathic on it. And then it didn't have the Hatchet Man. It had like a little a little knockoff Hatchet Man, like they had a gun. I don't know. But again, that's part of the reason why I put that that Headright track only on the physical release and then only on Bandcamp, because trying to do it anywhere else would have just been a hassle. They probably got enough money and clout since they've, you know, been in and out of the what do you call it, record company machine, that they've got some ways to make that shit, you know, clear or whatever. Oh, because on Culture 3, the opening track, they sampled Papa Was a Rolling Stone. It is so fire. Say what you want about the Migos. I said plenty of shit about them back in the day. But I think the song that I heard that turned me around was Commando. I would say go listen to Commando and listen to the first song off of Culture 3. If alone, just for the beat. Because the way they flipped Papa Was a Rolling Stone and used that sample is bananas. Bananas.
Don't kiss me, bitch.
Across the room, your eyes meet mine. Make that face and make that face and I introduce myself, but
Well, I think that Lil Wayne is a different case.
don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me.
Especially because of all the mixtapes he puts out.
Don't kiss me. Anything you ever did, don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me.
Don't kiss me, 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 don't kiss me. Don't kiss me, bitch. Don't kiss me, bitch. I'm a nigga lady. Where's the sun, baby? Don't kiss me, baby.
You're gonna let a girl put her mouth on your mouth? You know how disgusting that is? Girls' mouths are full of germs. Yeah, dude, that's gross. Statistically speaking, the most bacteria-ridden place on the planet is the mouth of an American woman.
Oh, I was a fool. I was a damn fool. And then there was one where I said, we're coming raw and ruthless. Bars so hard, they'll leave you toothless. Beats so sweet, they'll leave you toothless. Like, oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking for some of these songs, but you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. That's the attitude that you need to have. Like you got to start somewhere. You know, not everybody comes out the gate doing who's a good person, who's a good person with the bars. You know, not everybody comes out the gate being a 2-pack. Nobody comes out the gate being a Andre 3 stacks. You know, nobody comes out the gate being a Big Sean. Why you putting Big Sean up there? Because Big Sean is fucking fire. Fucking fire. Man, especially his latest album, Zen the Fuck Out, was the shit I was banging for months. When I started first doing streams, ZTFO was one of the hashtags that I used. I'm pretty sure it's still in like a lot of the earlier live streams. I'm gonna go back and update the, you know, the information portion of a lot of those videos, because I think it should be on this one, something that just looks a lot cleaner, because I have that description in like that one part of the YouTube channel, so I don't really need to have that in 2014. I don't need to have that in every video. But yeah, what about the Mandela? What about the Mandela? What about the Mandela effect? I guess there's certain things that I thought happened, but I don't know if I thought that they happened or I just listened to people talk. Because the only one that I remember being really stumped by was the Berenstein Bears one. Yeah, I'll wait for you to catch up, because I just talked about the Berenstain Bears one. That one is, I think, the only one that I really was like, because I think I remembered the fake version, or the Mandela effect version. What is it? What is it considered? Is it considered mass hypnosis, or are we going with that theory that shit got weird when they turned on that super collider, and then we all just shifted to a different dimension where things were the same but slightly different? Is that what happened? And how are the Simpsons able to predict everything? Can you tell me why? You know, I am not opposed to the idea that shit started getting real funky when they started throwing atoms into each other. I am completely not opposed to the idea that we shifted to a completely different dimension. I'm not opposed to the idea that this is a computer simulation. Wizard of Oz gun scene, Oscar Mayer baloney song, Monopoly guy. What's the Forrest Gump one? I don't remember there being a gun in Wizard of Oz. I thought Oscar Mayer did have baloney. And what's the deal with the Monopoly guy? Like I don't know what the one around Monopoly guy and Forrest Gump is, but I, for some reason, thought that Oscar Mayer, in addition to the Wieners, also made Bologna. Do they not make Bologna? Am I affected? Am I affected? And one you would probably agree with most, what did Darth Vader say to Luke? Search your feelings, you know it to be true. What do you mean the Britney Spears stuff? Like that is a topic that is about this fucking wide. I'm gonna need you to narrow it down to something specific. Like, is it recent Britney Spears stuff? Or did somebody like bring up old shit and now it's popular again? Like, what's going on? I need more context. Obi-Wan told you that your father was dead. I think he said no, I am your father, maybe. I'm pretty sure the answer is B, Kevin. Or Alec. Just name a game show host. Mr. Carey. Fuck, what was the other guy? The Oops, I Did It Again video. Wait, hold on. She did. I thought she did have a fucking micro, like the one that was on the side of her face, right? With the black ball and everything. And she was in the. Was that the one with her in the red suit? Did it again, tell you how I got lost in this game of love. You win this round, sir.
You know the prize.
Is that a Mandela effect, or are they just like, why do we have her dancing all clean in this video with a microphone? Why does she need a microphone? And they just go back and digitally edit it out. I think, yeah, if that's the case, they might have just edited that shit out digitally. Because now they're doing that shit, and people are going to be going crazy. Because they released WandaVision, and they've already changed bits and pieces of the last scene. Like, they've changed color grading. They've changed how the fucking camera swoops in. They're going into shows and movies now, and they're editing shit. Because they've done that. They've done that specifically, moving a whole bunch of movies from VHS to DVD. Because I went to watch a copy of Jingle All the Way, and then it's got a completely different fucking soundtrack. So the one that I watched as a kid on VHS had these one songs, and now they've completely changed the songs that are playing on the DVD version, and it completely changes the tone of the scene. It is so jarring. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm gonna have to. Has that happened to anybody else where the VHS version of the movie is shockingly different than the DVD version? Like, when they move the switch to DVD, they go in and make changes to either the score, or they add or remove certain scenes. I don't like it. I'm not afraid of change, but what was the point of that change? I could see if it made a change for the better, but you made it for the worse. Like George Lucas, the changes he made, some of them are better, but a lot of them it's just like he just started doing shit. It's like, we got technology now, throw it everywhere. Arcing ropes of technology jism all over the original trilogy. Just enjoy it. You want a song with some weird lipped bitch? No, I'm not gonna front. That song was fire. That song was fucking fire. How about in Scary Movie when Marlon Wayans says, "I see white people"? He never said that. I think he did say that. I think I remember seeing that in like a trailer or a TV spot. Maybe they cut it. They might have cut it out, because they might have cut that line out the same way they cut the Wayans brothers out of the Scary Movie franchise. Oh, snap.
You go, shut up now is what you're gonna do.
Motherfuckers wasn't ready for that little nugget. Yeah, it's all on the interwebs. You can go onto the tubes and watch a whole bunch of what do you call it? They got a whole bunch of interviews with Marlon Wayans talking about how they basically stole the Scary Movie franchise from him and his brother. And then after they like fucked it up, apparently, then they came back to him and tried to get him to fix it, and they refused. They said, "Nah, it's you now. You got it." Now, to be fair, I haven't watched any of the new Scary Movies. Yep, they got Terrence Howarded, asked for more money and then got replaced. They asked for more money and then got replaced with Anthony Anderson and Kevin Hart. They're like, oh, these guys are black. Now we got new ones here. We don't need you. And then we got the Scary Movies that came after 1 and 2, also known as awful. You have to make it so we can donate via YouTube Super Chat. I'm working on it. I am working on it. The road to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours. That is, once I get there, I'll be able to get them in chats. But I think oh man, I guess the ticker's not going fast enough. I might have to speed it up. If you go to streamlabs.com/Stoned Chakra, you can give me all the monies.
You know the price.
Yeah, the subscribers are popping off, thankfully. Now we just got to get them watch hours up. I'm gonna go to a different account and just start put on a playlist of all my shit. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I might have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Log into a different account, put a playlist of all my shit, and just leave it on a loop. Get my public watch hours up. Yeah, so lives count as public watch hours. And then also they have a what do you call it? What do they call that shit? Fuck, I just lost it. Then they also get you watch hours for when it's no longer live, and then also for your public videos. I thought it was ones that could be monetized, but it doesn't matter if they're monetizable or not, it looks like. I think as long as they're public videos, those watch hours count. So that's dope. I don't know where to go, to Twitch or YouTube. I don't know, man. Either way, I think Twitch is a better like chat experience, and they have more stuff you can do with, you know, emotes and whatnot. But I think YouTube's trying to catch up. I think a few of the not many, but I'd say not even a handful. I'd say a couple, maybe 1 or 2 of the decent sized Twitch streamers have been moving over to YouTube and doing it exclusively. But I don't know if it's working out for them or not. That's why I like the multicast, doing all of them at the same damn time, hit all the bases. Yes. Shout out to if anybody isn't on Twitch yet, I need 1 more to get to 50, and then the next obstacle is to get an average of 3 viewers over an average of 28 days, I think. Which is not, it doesn't seem to be too difficult, because I've been having a decent amount of Twitch action. completely missed out on doing a game stream, but that's just because I was busy yesterday. Just unexpectedly busy. And I didn't get the game. But there will be game stream tomorrow. It'll be Twitch or PC, of course, because that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? But it's going down. I'm going to try and... I mean, let's solidify a time now. What is a good time? Oh, shit. We got the fucking... We did it!
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
We did it!
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
We just made it to 50. I'm gonna do a dab on that account. Thank you so much for that.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Just for that, you're gonna go ahead and get something. I don't know what you're gonna get, but you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something. What could it be? Come on, motherfucker. God damn it. I can't wait till I get my new shit. Because this just makes me feel like an ignoramus. Yes, you were 50. You were number 50.
Stoned Chakra.
And now you get something.
You know the price.
And the price is free. You get something for free. It's not something for nothing. Because you did something. But there's no out-of-pocket cost to you. Now I just have to determine what number 50 is worth. Like, I don't want to snub you, but I don't want to shower you with Stoned Chakra riches either. Alright, so what I can do is I can offer you a Stoned Chakra tie-dye t-shirt once they're made. And better yet, I'll let you pick your colors. There we go.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
So you will be the first Stoned Chakra tie-dye made on the second run. What? No, this is how we do. I sent Dean something and he lives all the way in Canada, so you're getting your shirt. You're gonna accept this giveaway. Yeah, unless you live in Canada, because then they try and charge you, what did they charge you? 36 Canadian? Fucking UPS. Like, how are they going to charge him 36 on something that I told them was worth 40? So you're going to, like, make him pay for it, even though I've already paid for it and paid for the shipping? Like, what kind of shit is going on, UPS? I thought you were a solid business. You're out here doing some fuckery. She's like, I don't need a shirt. Just get your super chats up, bitch! Well, in the meantime, this dab is for Punta P? Punksta? Stoned Chakra, that reminds me, in your video on your head YouTube page for Team Backpack, something where I do get that black and red Stoned Chakra hoodie. Oh yeah, that's super late. That was made specifically for the release of What's Love Got to Do with It. Like, I don't even have one of those hoodies anymore.
Who got the ganja? No, my time's near. Your niggas had a chance, now we're taking it from here. What's your favorite? Hit it, let them play the shit. I'm quick to
This is a Stoned Chakra t-shirt from the first run of Stoned Chakra t-shirts. Oh shit, Jibber, we got another one.
Stoned Chakra. Bitches. Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Wait, hold on. That's shady shit. What's shady, bro? Who's being shady? I'm confused. What happened? Who did what? Who did what? What happened to the short hair? It grew. I stopped cutting it. I mean, I assumed with the name Jen Bird. I thought that was a safe assumption. I thought that was a safe assumption. I just didn't want to blow your spot up. Like, oh, we got Jen from Canada. Oh yeah, them charging for that shit. Thank you, thank you. You know I'd be high. Thank you for putting that together. Cause I was lost. All right, so it's 1:16. Do I have any updates besides that new song? Yeah. There was an update on the shirts. I found a cheaper company, so I submitted for a refund for the original company, but it's, you know, that takes time. So once I get that kicked back to my PayPal, I will go ahead and put in the order for the cheaper, but just as soft and delectable to the touch shirts. And I'll probably be going through them from now on because, oh, look at the Greta shaking. Because they just offer way better deals and they have a way better selection of shirts and different garments. Where is Dyson, that little Canadian bitch, eh? Well, Dyson's not Canadian. Only Dean and Jen are Canadian. Dyson is my homie. We've been friends since high school, I think. Yeah, I think since like freshman, sophomore year. How did we even... I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe. Or video games. One of the two. And he knew Aaron, and I've known Aaron since the 5th grade. Oh, no. The only people that are Canadian are Dean and Jen, getting charged all sorts of extra monies when somebody sends them something. What kind of shit? Have you thought about doing a Halloween or Christmas themed shirt? Ooh, Halloween. Yes, I've thought about it. Definitely interested in it. I'd have to come up with some dope art first. But I guess I should start thinking about that shit now. Yeah. Don't rub it in, Dean. Don't rub it in, Dean. He's letting this moderator power go to his head. They need them spider webs and bats. What would I do? What would be a good concept for that? See, that seems like it's too intricate, but it sounds dope. Like have a. Nah, I don't want to do that. It's too much going on a shirt. That would be something more. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it now. I'll keep that to myself for now.
Seduction, that's her favorite form of hustling. You can look, you can throw money, but there's no touching. What a crook, that shit ain't funny. You gave me nothing.
All
but
right,
you took
where's my?
all of it from me. I felt disgusted. I like my girls, like my women, and my women like my girls. With a big old block and stuff rolled up, that's how you smell it for miles. Listen up, if you is
I forgot where my weed tray was for a second. I lost it for a second. Done dabbing for the stream. Let's put that on the charger. I'm an hour from Toronto. I'm going to Niagara Falls next week. I would be going to the Canadian side, Dean, if they would let me. I need to go back to Toronto. What do you mean if they let you? What did you do? What did you do, guy? Are you an international criminal and I didn't know? Or are they just still not letting people into the country? Okay, yeah, still not letting people in. Yeah, they almost got me like that because they had super cheap tickets to Japan. And then I'd already bought them, and then the motherfucker's like, yo, you know the borders aren't open, right? Oh, damn. Thankfully, I got my money back, but I was super disappointed. I think I bought the tickets for, the end of October. Ready to go. Everyone laughed. They laughed so hard. They're like, smoke cam. I was like, yes, I want a multicam setup so people can see me break down and roll up weed and load dabs. Yes, it's excellent. Got my passport in 2019. Haven't been able to use it yet. It's fucked up out here. Bruh, I don't use grinders. The fuck? Well, sometimes I do. I use a grinder if I'm rolling a joint. Because it just works better. It burns more evenly. But for bowls and blunts, I break up by hand because I like to control the size and like the density. Like I like to be able to control that. You know, so many things are out of my control, but some things I like to have in my control. That's part of the reason why I drive a stick. It just makes me feel more in control. Oh shit. Oh man. Look at coffee grinder. Yeah, I've just been doing 2 a day because I didn't want to overload people's notifications. So I do like a drop in the morning, and then I do a drop in the afternoon. And then if there's a live stream, there's a live stream. But yeah, I'm doing 2 a day now. Why, what's up? Do you think that's ill-advised? Let me know, so thanks. I value your opinion. Like, what do you think? Because again, I'm one of the weirdos that doesn't have notifications turned on for anything on my phone. Like, I have a few things turned on, and it's not much. I think I have I have Discord turned on, and then I have Snapchat turned on, and when I get a new follower or a comment on Instagram. That's it. I don't have anything turned on for Twitter. I don't have anything turned on for Facebook. I forgot I had TikTok until I just looked at my phone. Well, I'll go ahead and drop a whole bunch of the shit that got blocked up on Patreon. Hold on, let me look at the. Let me take a look real quick. Oh shit, we booming, we bucking. Yeah, so Aspects got blocked, Weird Al got blocked. Oh, Beach Boys is already up on there. Did I? Yeah, I don't think I put that ASAP Rock on Patreon yet. That got blocked. These already got put up. So yeah, I'll put up that those most recent 3 videos that got blocked up on Patreon. I still have to edit down the Fury one. The only ones that have been edited, like, Vicarious. The only ones that have basically gotten the Vicarious treatment are that Poppy video. He said, just delete it. I don't want it to exist. Delete it. Delete it. Don't feel bad. Shit happens. It's all good. All right. There's plenty more in that bowl, but I don't got time to smoke it here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It is that time. It is that time now.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops. I'll back you up.
You know, and by doing this, I
just felt my chakra open, honey.
As a definite fact, Joe Jack. I recently added a schedule to Twitch, and I'm trying to stick to it. So the schedule is 4 to 5:30. So Getting High with Stoned Chakra live is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes there is a late night show on Sundays. Follow on Twitter to get those notifications when I go live. If you want to donate, you can do that at streamlabs.com/Stoned Chakra. If you want to get your reactions, leave comments in the videos. If you want to get that exclusive shit, hop on the Patreon. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have an excellent Wednesday. Time to go let Greta go pee-pee. Peace, guys.
These hoes go. These hoes go.
bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a hoe, trick, slut, bitch. Role models of the day, so take your pick. The infidelity equipped with thick hips and big tits and having niggas kissing your riches is only wish list. Damn, somebody really fucked up and told these bitches that they pussy was gold. Well, I got news for you ladies, the pussy starts plummeting cause there's way too much of that shit being sold. Flip the market with it, it ain't hard to get it. What does it take to give it up? Gave you a dab and now your head's in my lap and now you're trying to convince me that you're not a slut. What a predicament, you play like you're innocent but take it repeatedly in the butt. Saying daddy give it to me all night long and every word in this verse is sing along, so automatically assume that you must agree. If you ain't one of them, then stand for me. And let the fire wanna treat like a queen. But the fact of the matter is the former, not the latter, that's encompassing everything that I see. Cause you know that these hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for
So
a
I know this bitch, she's a hoe with trick and straight suck your dick for a bowl to kiss. Misfit, need a quick fix, too explicit. Do it for a dab, bet you do it for a biscuit, ratchet. But I thought that we was matching. Nothing in life is free, my weed man be taxing. For that Afghan, got a clapping, hands absent with no sign of attraction. Damn. Thrown off by my reaction, like it's the first time I seen the girls back then. What's happening? What you seeking? Wanna take a drag of the racks from my Jeep in? Cause it's reeking? Keep dreaming. Open your eyes, your mouth chock full of semen. That's what we seeing, what we thinking. When you talking about having a wild ass weekend. And I know it's hard to hear to hold your daughter and keep her safe. This world's a piece of shit, don't end up a piece of it and filled with hate. But at the end of the day, you fall back into your ways like a convict, catch another criminal case. So I send them away, but they keep coming back like a pendulum sway. Because
these hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. These hoes go. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a dab. These hoes go. I bet you do it for a these hoes go. I bet you do it for a these. The market with it ain't hard